There we go. Now I have a microphone that works. Don't know what the problem was, but it's working now. So yeah, how's everybody doing? And by everybody, I definitely mean Jane Numino, who I haven't seen in forever, and I hope is not dead. Mad Brain MD, how are you doing? Thanks for that follow. Glad to have you here today. We are doing some fun stuff, you know. Data entry, trying to figure out people's names and phone numbers. I'm just kidding. I have to add all of the meetup videos to a database. To my CockroachDB serverless database. And that means that I have to get all this information and put it in a pretty format and upload it. And so I was like, oh, I'll do this offline because it's super boring. And now I'm like, no, I'll do this on Twitch because it's super boring and I don't want to be bored. You know. Hey yo, Classico, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. You been chilling out? Who's this? I got a dog that's hanging out with me today. We had a little bit of thunderstorm, and of course, she's terrified of it. No, this is called Cure Coding Practices. You know. Anyway, we had like a little bit of thunder and that scared her. So she came to find me. And so now she's sitting with me. I'm sure the other dog is also under my desk. You know. You know, those kinds of things. And we're fine if people... Oh, look! And basically what we do is we discover if I can find people's Twitter handles based on their first name. You moved countries? Where'd you move? I've been doing good. I switched jobs. I work at Tailscale now. More than you ever wanted to know about errors. As is... Oh, Jason Mavandy. And I'm still working on my Twitch bot. And I'm still doing a conference. And I still write... Oh my goodness. And I yawn. And I still write Go code. You know, every once in a while. Even though, as soon as I get this, next iteration of the Twitter bot done, being the iteration that has more than one Twitter account, I'm gonna try and explore some Zig stuff. See if we can figure out Zig. Nope, that's not a name of somebody that exists on Twitter. Wouldn't that be so nice? Chile! Oh, that's closer. Chile's nice. I'm going to Mexico next week. My work's sending me. I'm always doing a lot of stuff though. Which is why we have to make time for Twitch. Because it keeps me saying, "Hi Lulu, did you come say hi?" Say, "I know why they're here, Mom. I never leave. Cause if I never leave, you no go no way, yeah. So I never leave you." Can you see her nose poking up right there? The little nose, cause a little girl, yeah. Mavandy. No, we wanna go this way. My code is dumb. By Todd, we're not gonna add because that's dumb. Whoa, intro to Go for Data by me. Oh, I think this is by Jeffrey Martin. Jeffrey Martin used to be my friend and manager, and then he quit working with me, and now sometimes he's my friend. Chile, 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 viva Chile. That's all I know. I have quite a few friends who are Chilean who I don't talk to anymore, so maybe we're not friends anymore. I don't know if that's how it works. If you quit talking to somebody, are they still your friend, or are they no longer your friend? Do they get downgraded to acquaintance? I'd like to know that. This next one is actually my very first ever meetup talk ever. And look, it's in the other one. Oh, good. A good half of these will be on the other one. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get the ones that weren't on Forge as well, because that's very important. I don't know if I have all of them, but now they're still my good to know they're still my friends. And Chile is like, I saw a meme on Instagram once that we love to I'll say in my family. Look, Jay Numeno, you're next. What was I gonna say? So it was a meme on Instagram because Chile is like really long and skinny. They basically turn Chile into a ruler, and then they're like, how many Chiles are you away from Chile right now? And so I'm 1.5 Chiles away from Chile. And people in South America are usually a half to 1 Chile away from Chile. And then the farthest you can be is the middle of China, which is 3 Chiles away from Chile. But that's about as far as it gets in terms of using the country of Chile to measure your distance from the country of Chile. And I think we should turn that into a standard unit of measurement. For all countries. Aaron Lefkowitz. Who are these people? Maybe if I start posting the videos that I don't know who you are though. So like it could be any of these people and I wouldn't know them. So I'm just gonna put Aaron Lefkowitz. And maybe they'll find our video and then I'll change it. Because editing one row, it should be. Chile should become a standard unit of measurement. That's a very Chilean way of thinking. Are you Chilean, Classico, and you just like live somewhere else? Or do your family move to Chile after the fact? Open tracing. I don't know who Jason Newman is, but I'm for sure know that he is not chief architect at Weave. I hear he's gone on to bigger and better things, being one of those Solus executives or something. You know, because all executives are soulless, right? Like, you trade your soul to become an executive. I haven't seen any of these old videos. Any of the videos that are on the Utah Golang user group, which is a horrible name. I think we're gonna change Utah Go user group to Utah Meetup. Sounds like a not cool person, Jamie Meno. Oh, from Venezuela. Oh, and you went from Argentina to Chile? Well, living in Venezuela is not really a good idea right now. So Chile's a good place. I'm glad to know you're still here, Janie Meno. Glad to know you're still with us. I hear that that Jason Newman guy really likes what are they called? Go run scripts in GCP. Tyler Christensen and Jared. Tyler Christensen. I bet there's a lot of Tyler Christensens. Oh, software engineer at. I bet that's him. I totally bet you that's him. Solus now. Or something. Isn't it all about, once you become an executive, isn't it all about making money? That's all you care about? Just giving you a hard time. I know you haven't gotten a hard time from anybody in the past week, so... And you can, of course, return the favor anytime you want. And... Jared Rary. Or is it Rary? Or Rary? Or Ray? I don't... Rary. I'm gonna say Rary. Create your own DSL and Go. Firestore and Go. Nathaniel Cook from... Didn't we have a problem the other day with something not being a DSL at one of the Kubernetes meetups, and that became like a meme? I feel like if Todd Hansman were watching, he would have comments to make about DSLs and how it's not a DSL. Nathaniel Cook? I bet he doesn't work at InfluxDB anymore. Audience of the future, self-employed, ball fan, father, husband, physics grad, software engineer. Oh yeah, definitely him. Definitely him. Are we still listening to the music that's based off of like video games? Oh yeah, we totally are. So this is video game music, just so you know. It's styled by video games. Firestore and Go. This should be back to Forge. Okay, cool. Way more subscribers. And another one by Carson Anderson. I think this is the 5th video from Carson Anderson that I'm posting. I'm a little surprised I don't have more, because I know I've spoken quite a bit. But I do have a lot on my personal page, so, you know, there's that. And I'm sure Carson Ops is still within... No, because we did all of those other ones. Did I make it to the... There we go. Carson _ops. He's gonna be getting more Twitter notifications than anybody else. Lessons from building account. Oh, this next one is Grant, I believe. Oh, did you guys hear me? Do I? Show more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's Grant. And I have pictures of me and my dog. Clearly, I just use meetup events as ways to market my dog. You know, things like that. I know when I accidentally shared my, what did I accidentally share? My Twitter auth stuff? My Twitter auth token on a stream? I edited in a picture of my dog, so... Clearly dogs are great. Oh, this was when I could only get speakers from Weave. Yeah. I remember when that was a thing. I bet he has a Twitter, and I bet it's his normal thing. It is JRKT. Nope, it's not. John Stevens. JKRT? What about JKRT? Nope, I don't know what it'd be. I think I need to... Oh, I already did. John Stevens. Why was that a thing? Why was I only able to get speakers from Weave? It's after we had just gone in person and they were like, oh my goodness, I want to get my speaking bonus. Can I speak at a meetup? And it was literally like everybody trying to get their speaking bonus, and that's why it became a thing. It just became about the money. And like nobody else was volunteering, so if nobody else is gonna volunteer, it gets really easy to schedule like a bunch of people from Weave. And I was also in the middle of doing last year's Go West, which was, you know, a lot of me and nobody else. So that's how it happened. Oh, he should update his thing. He doesn't work at Weave. Doesn't work there. I believe he works with that soulless man, Jason Newman. Changed his title, classic exec behavior. Speaking bonus. Changed his title to principal engineer, so. Oh, this is another Weave. I believe this was Parker. Because, you know, we had to get everybody from Weave doing it. I need to add more videos to our site. That's what I need to do. I've just been so busy. Gave another workshop with O'Reilly last week. That was fun. Never heard of him. Well, if Jay Numeno's never heard of him, you must not work with Jay Numeno. UI options for CLI apps. Oh, this was Stuart. This is the second one for Stuart we've done, I believe. Parker Monson. I don't see Parker having a... How's Kala doing, Jay Numeno? Are you guys... are you still trying, where, did you guys get your first customer yet? I can't remember if that was like your goal, if your goal was to get your first customer, or if your goal was to get more customers, or what Clint was doing. Because I know Clint was so busy that he let the Forge meetup stuff lapse, and didn't make me an admin, so I couldn't fix it. Did you get your, what's Kala? I don't know what a call is. I hear it's a HubSpot 2.0, so. It also reminds me of the word koala. So there's that. So. This has been kata. It's like you took the oo part out of koala and just made it kala. Or it's a pun on holla. I don't know where that name came from, actually. No clue. It's like tail scale. What does that name even mean? I'm gonna need somebody to show me how to spell these names, because that Venkata Chaitanya is not something I would spell correctly of my own volition. Consumer driven. Oh, contract testing. That's the next one. That one is Kevin Anderson. I can spell Kevin Anderson. Oh look, another Carson Anderson talk. Tail that scale the tails that scale. So like multiple tails. So like that sounds, if you say tails that scale, to me that sounds like you are trying to make dogs with like you're trying to like genetic mutations to give animals multiple tails, which would be a very interesting company. I don't know if there would be any function to that. Like, basically you'd be increasing the bone mass of animals without like any functionality. So, you know, whatever. Is that even possible? Tails that scale. Tail. But tails don't have anything to do with networking, so it's like, okay. Right? After this, I've only got... I mean, that's debatable. Well, okay. I do not understand what tails have to do with networking. We're a networking company, and so I don't understand. I also was hired knowing nothing about networking. I was hired because I know so many things about the datas. Not all the things, but so many of them. Because knowing all the things is pretty impossible. Uh-oh, I'm in error handling go. I'm sure somebody thinks they know all the things, like Sheldon Cooper on The Big Bang Theory. He definitely thinks he knows all the things, but he is a physicist, and that's a classic trait of a physicist, is knowing all the things. Ooh, we should see if he has a Twitter. Nadilson Ferreira. It should be Ferreira, right? Where'd my Portuguese speakers at? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to copy Nadilson. I'm pretty sure this is him. Grandpa Nad. Rio de Janeiro. I mean, it looks like him, so... this next one is I. I gave this talk because Paul was unprepared to talk about Basil. I'm pretty sure he still hasn't given that Basil talk. And looks like it paid off for him because we're scheduled out in the Go meetup till the end of the year, so we don't have to worry about it. Should be Captain Nobody. And Ryan Berger. End of playlist. Sweet. I know. Well, whatever the Basil build system is. I already got Go West, so now I only have 6 more videos. To never do anything wrong, lest yes, I do occasionally. Well, especially when I don't have any coding software to do. I'm not doing any real software. I'm writing a CSV file. That's not real software. State Management in React by Jared Moore. Haven't I already been burning you today, Janumeno? I guess all I need to do is start coding in Zig, and then I'll just complain about the language and not about people, right? Yeah, definitely none of those people. I don't know what monads are either. I don't know anything about the pretty part of software systems, of web systems. I'm not even gonna look for their Twitter name. Is Zig bad? No, Zig's great. I just don't know it, and when I don't know something, I complain about it. I found out this week that we at Tailscale are looking at Zig as an alternative build package for certain Go apps. Not all of them. Like the Go build tool is fine, and we just have special needs for our cross compilation. I guess I don't know why. We have special needs for cross compiling from a Mac to a Linux, Ubuntu, something or another VM. Like, I honestly don't. But we do. Like, I can't build it from my Mac. And apparently, Docker is dangerous. So we're trying to use Zig as a cross-compilation language framework thing. No, I don't want this. And so, Matt Lawton. So Zig's great, and that's definitely, I've heard it for that use case for building apps in multiple languages. And I hear it's, an up-and-coming language, so you might as well check it out. Like, I might as well check it out, and I'm going to. Just not yet. I just know when I do, I'll definitely be frustrated, because I get frustrated at most things. Which is why I don't try very many new things, That's a really long name. I probably came up with that name, which is why it is so long, that Go Generics name. Stencil.js. Oh wait, keep going so I know. Nathan Singleton. He used to work at Weave too, and then went somewhere else. During the middle of the Great Resignation. Did the Great Resignation end? Or is it still going on? When I left my company to go to Tailscale, was I part of it? Because I'd be interested to know if Corey MacArthur, if I fell victim to the tides and winds of the day. Okay. So, the share. Once I run this, we should have all of that stuff in the database. No, I don't think Docker's dangerous. I just know that every time somebody brings it up at my job, they're like, oh, but Docker has security risks. And I'm like, yeah, maybe if you're trying to build the control layer of a networking stack, it has security risks, but I've never had any problems for my web apps. Like I'm sure in certain cases it does, but I was talking to some colleagues, not colleagues, but some friends about it. Colleagues I feel like are work people, so some non-work people, and they're like, yeah, there are security issues, but they're all solved for. It's just kind of like, you know, don't trust default security, do your own. That kind of a thing, you know, like, do your own auths and checking and certificates and stuff. We should source our secrets. And I moved them so that they're no longer at the top level. Don't need you open anymore. Yep, close all tabs there. Let's check our dev script and migrate this stuff. Okay. That should be good to go. I mean, I use Docker for this, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Uh-oh. Oh, I was supposed to change that, too. I need to change this if I is less than 2. That's what I need. And then we're gonna go write that, and then we're gonna go save DB. And I want to do first thing first. Everywhere I have a lowercase Utah. Not everywhere. Space. How do we do that? I want to make it a capital Utah space. Cool. So now it's that. Isn't there like a color CSV thing that I can put in Vim? And that'll show me. It's like color CSV. Vim, I'm pretty sure I have it in the other one. Rainbow CSV. Why is this so big? Where's the Vim plug? Oh my gosh, that's so big I can't even read it. Rainbow name, rainbow install, SQL update. Oh, okay, so this is, yeah, I know. Yeah, I already have the rainbow parentheses one. But where does it tell you how to install this sucker? CSV lint. Oh, that's nice. Oh my goodness, Lulu! Installation. There it is, Vim plug. these in alphabetical order. And what were some of the options they had? They had a CSV lint command. That was pretty cool. Rainbow line with white spaces, rainbow shrink. You can do select queries on them. This is pretty cool, actually. But I wanted, what were some of the settings, though? Most cases, built-in auto-detection algorithm will correctly detect CSV dialect for all CSV tables when you open it. But if you have disabled auto-detection algorithm or don't want to rely on it, you can manually associate file extensions with the CSV dialects. Copy. And then we'll go down to the bottom. Right after rainbow parentheses, rainbow CSV. Now somebody's gonna have to update their Vim script, their things. Join, configuration. Disable rainbow hover to set one to stop showing info about the column under. No, I don't care about that. Default, a list of delimiters. You can add or remove. I don't need to add any. Disable auto detect. No, I don't need that. Rainbow comment prefix. No, it's fine. Color pairs. List of color pairs to customize rainbow highlighting for each entry. I don't need that. Rainbow mapping. Tab separated value versus comma separated value. No, I don't really need any of those. Cool. And then you source this. I think that was the right source. Maybe it was just source. Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's source like that. And then you do plug, install, done. Why didn't that work? It should have worked. Because I'm not going to remember which one has the problem with the commas. And this is a valid CSV file, so... Except for the comma that I missed. Line 21. Doesn't like it when it's escaped either. Go run! Oh, now we got another one in 37? Well, I should just open VS Code and fix it. Because that one does have Rainbow CSV in somewhere. If not, it's getting it right now. See, now it looks nice. Okay, this is really big. $37, it said it had an issue. Oh, that one has an extra one in that, yeah. That looks good. All the other colors match up, right? Like, we're not doing anything else weird so far. Cool, cool, cool. Connecting to database. Not just great posts about software, rants about why people don't go to meetups anymore. Because I did have that rant the other day. It was a great post. Oh, I did it! Yay! So now, let's go check our app. No, I have a lot of stuff here from, so, okay, I just need to do, oh, I need to do this before we merge. Add that back. This scheduled tweet video needs to go back to the regular time. Allow configurable interval. Because we can post, like, honestly, we can post Forge videos probably every day and not run out for a long time. We have Utah Go, Machine Learning Utah. I changed these. Let's do a V-split. It's Utah, right now it's Utah Go user group. I have a couple of good blog posts about data, you know, some decent ones. I don't have a real blog, I just put it on Medium because it's easier, honestly. My blog would look bad if I did it myself. How do I find the time? I don't. Let's go, like, honestly, I don't find the time. It's Utah Go user group. I'm changing that to Utah Go meetups. Because, oh no, that's the meetup playlist. Okay, well that is the accurate playlist. I need to change the playlist name to MLOps Utah. It's the MLOps Utah meetup. Let's change all of the lowercase meetups to capital meetups. This one is Women Who Go Utah. Hashtags are Golang, women who go. We're actually gonna tag women who go. And then we'll do women in tech. And then this will be front-end craftsman. Oh. Front-end craftsman. Did I call it front-end craftsman meetup? They need to change that name to front-end craftsperson. I didn't change any of those, did I? I had front-end craftsman here, and then I didn't change it on any of these. Oops. Front end. I mean, those are pretty much the only tech we ever talk about. And it is, did you miss a meetup? Check out blank video by blank from the last blank, 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 blank. This is why we have meetup in all of them. Except for this one. Oh, I have to edit those rows. Editing the script's not going to do anything, huh? I have to go into the database and edit them for the last whatever. Or I could just drop the table. I've done that before. I don't want to drop the whole table. Yeah, we'll just update the individual rows. And I'll just do it for the ones that were, like Jared Moore. Alright, so we'll do update, set, and we're going to want to set, what was the variable? Was it handle or username? Presenter Twitter username. No, you want to set, what's it called? Video playlist? This is presenter, Twitter username, and this is video playlist. Where Twitter username was Jared Moore had like 3. Oh, set video playlist equal to front end. Oh no, it was 3 words. Front end craftsman. update 2. And then we had Corey Brown. Corey MacArthur. And Nathan Singleton. Hi, remember. That was that. Okay. Oh, isn't it like H or F? It's F. Yeah. Yep. No, I need to go clean up that file, that tweet video stuff. Should be in auto bot goods. No, internal bot goods. No, is it in here? Is it in? Yeah, it's in here. No, it must be in the actual Twitter one. Oh, another. Say tweet text somewhere where it's like, here's your tweet text and you're fumping it. Maybe I misread that. Oh no, it killed that. Yeah, we do want to kill that. At work, I learned recently how to change your Git history and hack it to make it look like you only made one commit ever in your whole life. Because that's apparently Git best practice at Google. In case you ever wanted to know. Is to make it look like you only ever make one commit at a time. You know, just in case you're wondering. Okay. Now, theoretically, with the way I have this set up on DigitalOcean, all I need to do is take this bot and merge the pull request. What? What's my go build problem? Uh-oh. I have a build problem. Let's go fix that. What line was that? Oh, well, let's just... Should also show my build problem. What? Uh-oh. That's a little messed up, don't you think? Follow me on Medium for great software most. Didn't I say something about follow my blog 5 seconds ago? No, I just can't type, and Nightbot is the worst. Main on the scheduler? Oh, well that's not real. nvam dev. Like, this was just me messing around. RM main. Get add. And this would be update scheduler PLC. Right, so now it should go. I have a lot of files I changed. Oh, we need to kill this. We don't want that file there. It's a lot of changes. I also gotta figure out how to add this credential file to DigitalOcean. Shouldn't be hard, but I'm not running it on a VM. I'm running it on like an app engine type thing. So I might not have like magic SSH access or anything. But I want to. Okay. I mean, if I push this up there, it'll break because I don't have the config file. And anybody can review it. Anybody want to review it? Let's go figure out digital. See, we're doing an app platform. App platform file. How to, like, I can always do a go embed theoretically. No, go build pack. That's what we're doing. Go package.toml. Go deps.json and go.mod. Oh yeah. And then it uses that. Create app, deploy from monorepo, deploy to DO button, scale apps, manage static sites. Well, the thing is, I don't want to do a database. Yeah. Ephemeral's not gonna work. I only want one file. It won't work if it's ephemeral though. It would work if it was a droplet. A 30-second review? Yeah, go for it. Do your 30-second review. What's the difference in cost between a droplet See, this is why I was thinking about just putting it on a Raspberry Pi and then I can do whatever I wanted. Does anybody want to pay for me to do a Raspberry Pi? Boo! You should use Tailscale instead. They can. I'll forget it's called around this house. See, it's just one file. So I was looking at this the other day. What's a Pi KVM? I don't know what that does. Yeah, any amount of RAM is okay. Pi KVM is an open DIY IP KVM. Oh, I don't need a keyboard video mouse. Approve and pray. Haha! Those are great. Great. That sounds like a great resource. I don't need that. Anyway, I was looking at Raspberry Pi things, and I was thinking, you know, I could just get a Raspberry Pi I don't know what the difference between the Pi 4 and the Pi Zero W are. I don't need an Ultimate kit. I don't know the difference between these two. I know what they do anyway. But I was thinking I could just serve it onto a Raspberry Pi and say forget it. You know? Like, why not? The only thing is I'd have to hook it up to the internet. It's either that or I stick it on a VM at this point. Like, because that's the only way to get the file on it. Because the app's not gonna work. Like, I need to do a droplet. I don't need to transfer files with FileZilla. I can transfer files. Yes, a Raspberry Pi to host the bot. Hey, CFNoi3. Welcome. I didn't see your comments. I was distracted looking at Raspberry Pis. So I have this little bot right here. It runs, basically, why is there a CI/CD failure on this? Anyway, it's still broken. And I don't know why. The Go build's still broken. So is the lint. I ran the lint already. Yep, that should break. Okay. Cool, I got some work to do. I have this bot. Oh, I am using a secret manager. But... okay, let me backtrack. I have this bot. All it does is it posts to Twitter. It posts to Twitter once a week, and so it just basically, it sleeps until the right time, and then runs it. So it's really lightweight, doesn't do anything. Right now it's living on DigitalOcean in their app center. But I manage multiple Twitter accounts for meetups and conferences and myself and blah, blah, blah. So I want to be able to post from multiple accounts. The only way, before I had like 12 environment variables, and in order to post from multiple accounts, I would have to add 12 more environment variables for each account. That didn't make any sense. What makes a whole lot more sense is just to add a config file. We already tried using Cloud Run. It doesn't work with the Discord command. As long as, so I also connects to Discord and can do custom tweets. I can use Cloud Run if I kill Discord. But as long as it connects to the Discord webhook, which it does, because it posts in Discord as well. It also posts to Twitter from Discord. Anyway. Right now, I can type things in Discord with a certain user permission, and it will tweet it for me. So I could make certain people have... Anyway, yes, you can make a PR that removes Discord. If we remove Discord, then I have... Anyway. My comment is right now I have a config file that has everything in it, and I need to get that config file to the VM. I can't do that with App Engine because that requires the permissions to be in GitHub, and I don't want that config file of tokens for Twitter to be on GitHub, so I was like, oh, let's put it on a Raspberry Pi. Nobody ever said this was well built. It just said it worked. Nobody ever said that this was a well-built app. It works, and that's all I want it to do. So I guess I was thinking DigitalOcean does have something. So right here, this is what I was looking at a second ago. It has in the store data, it says it offers the Spaces, which is compatible with an S3 bucket. So basically, Spaces says use S3 tools or that. So I guess theoretically, you can upload a file to Spaces. That would work. The config file is definitely static. It just has secrets that I don't want people to just think about getting. Like, to be fair, these are pretty low traction Twitter accounts, so it's not like you're getting access to the world. I just don't want it to be super tempting. So yes. Theoretically, putting it in Spaces and making it something it could pull through an API would work. That's not a problem at all. The JNewMinnow, that was my next thing, is using a droplet and storing it on the VM. That was my other option, which is not hard. I would just have to fix the Docker file to work. So I just was gonna check what the price difference was. I'm not like, the droplet seemed to me to be the easiest answer. I've just been thinking about, you know, casually thinking about messing around with Raspberry Pis, but there's no reason to not use a droplet. I really, yeah, C Phenoi. I'm just gonna call you Phenoi. We could do spaces. I just don't want, optionally enable spaces CDN with no extra cost. Content delivery network. Is it gonna charge me money every time I try to access a file? Like, because that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to charge myself more money. Because, like, I'm already paying money for the app. Oh, it's cheaper to run a droplet than it Phenoi. Okay, that's what I thought. It's cheaper to run a droplet than it is to run their app platform. And I can use Ubuntu, Rancher, Fedora, Debian, CentOS, or Rocky Linux. And with any of those, well, I can show you now. I just didn't want it to log in. So just the basic CPU is all I need. I don't need anything fancy. Like, this is it. This is like more than what I need. Yeah, we should do that. We should just do a droplet. And then I could put Tailscale on it. How's that sound? And then we'll be like, oh yeah, she got Tailscale on her thing. And I'll be like, you know it. Yeah, I'm down with the droplet. Who cares about, like, a data center doesn't matter that much. Heads up, we can do a VPC. Create a password. New SSH keys, yeah. I know! And then, once I get it up on Tailscale, I can share my Tailscale SSH, build the CLI, and theoretically, trusted users could then execute commands against it, or I can expose an API and they can do whatever I wanted if they were Tailscale users. I mean, if they shared the Tailscale network. Anyway, these would be people that would already have access to the credentials who I like anyway. But it would be so much fun to put Tailscale on there. What is my first project even? Oh, that's the Twitter bot. Cool. So, trust no one. Well, right now I'm the only one with access to anything, so I can't trust anyone. That's not true. I do have some people that have... the people on my Go West committee have access to the Go West Twitter. So... isn't that the whole point of Tailscale? Is to make it so it's a zero trust? You have zero trust. Trust no one. Same thing, right? Zero trust equals trust no one? Isn't that right? I don't know. Well, explain it to me. And scale the tails. If you scale the tails, how many tails would we have on this individual droplet? Cool. We're doing droplets! Droplets. Quick start. Create a menu. Choose an image. Choose a plan and size. Add a block storage. Add additional garbage. Add a SSH key. Okay. No. Connect with, no. Add SSH key to droplet. Connect with SSH. Connect to droplet with droplet console. Open SSH. Add SSH keys to team. We did this on the other day at my work. We literally were like messing around. Go ask Brad. I can always ask Brad. Anytime I have questions, I'll just ask Brad. Since he is the new replacement Jason Newman. Did you know that they have a file drop thing on Tailscale? So theoretically, once Tailscale is installed on the server, I can use Tailscale to upload my. You can call him. Can I call him right now? I don't know if his phone number is in Slack or not. I don't know if I'm a little intimidated by him because he calls me out on my BS. You know, a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people are just like, yeah, you know what you're talking about. You're so smart. And I'm like, I know. And no, he calls me out on my BS. I'm looking to see if he has his phone number on the he does. I could totally call him right now. His phone number is on Slack. I also could do a Slack call. I feel like that's a little bit of an invasion of privacy, so I won't. Yeah, it is fairly simple to deploy Droplet. I'm not concerned. I just know that this thing is not in a good state to just throw up and deploy right now. I'd need to clean it up a little bit. I was just wondering if they had like this magic magic here's what you do when you want to put a Docker container on a droplet. That was what I was looking for more than anything else. Like, honestly, what I will probably end up doing doesn't even, yeah, I've been lying to you this whole time. I don't work with him. I've never paired with him. He did not teach me how to hack your Git commit history. And possibly not gonna go meet him in Mexico next week, so, you know, if I do, or I will, send pictures so you know. I'll just Photoshop myself in pictures with people. They probably do, you're right. Probably over here in tutorials. Look at all this. Set up a production ready droplet, databases, DNS, container registry. Where's the rest of the tutorials? I know they have a whole ton more. Create an SSH key, create a cloud firewall. Oh, you're so smart, Jason. I'll just kill all that. I have a lot of garbage in there I need to clear out, though. Let's go ahead. Let's do this. And then we will check out a branch. And then it'll be soy peat cleanup for Docker. Joseph Woodward, what am I trying to do? Oh my goodness, thank you. I knew DigitalOcean had something somewhere. Oh, in the I found it. Thank you, C. Phenoi. I knew it was somewhere. I agree with Jason though. I don't need Docker. I can just throw it up on the thing and run it. Take over the world. Joseph Woodward. I am going to move my bot from an app to a DigitalOcean droplet, and then I'm going to install Tailscale on that droplet, and then I'm going to be the most powerful person in the world, and then I can connect. Then I could just develop right on the droplet, theoretically. But there's some stuff I want to clean up first. First thing first. This. Oh, is this the DigitalOcean config YAML? Yeah, we don't need you. I'm just gonna go. Come on. RM DigitalOcean config YAML. Docker file. RM DigitalOcean config YAML. That looks good. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah. But it wouldn't be as fast. And to be fair, I did hear a bunch of people at work complaining about how Docker was too insecure for our build pipeline, so... You know, if it's too insecure for a security company, is it really secure enough for my dumb little app? Yes, definitely. But you know... Let's create a droplet. I'm not paying for it, right? I am paying for it, by the way. Ooh, should we do this one that's $4 a month and only 512 megabytes? What is block storage? Oh no, I don't need that. Got it. Should we do New York or San Francisco? Does anybody care? Heads up. If I do this, will you guys see it? Will you see my will you see my SSH key? Oh yeah, I want that. Should I do public IP networking? How many droplets? Just one. Should I change my host name to Forge Twitter Twiterbot? See Phenoi. You're correct, and I will get back to using Docker one day. I just want it to be super fast. devconfig.json. No, we don't want to add that. We should change this. Okay, so I'm only adding a public key. Good. Yeah, like the time you were here, Joseph, when I tweeted my Twitter threads with everybody. Not tweeted. I live streamed it. No reviewers? Oh no, I know somebody who's just sitting here on the stream, just hanging out with me anyway. Yeah, we'll enable squash and merge. Confirm auto merge. Whenever anybody gets a chance. Cat SSH, I can do whatever you want. But usually just, you know, clicking on them. Oh, I have to add my public SSH key. No, I don't need to. Should I create a new pair? Why? I don't want to add a new pair. I don't want to hide. I'll just hide my screen from you. I'll just do this. I'll be like, boom, now you only see my head and I can do whatever I want. Name cannot be blank. If I could. Add key. I did it. I added my key. Yay! I mean, I try to, like, have good practices, you know? Do we care about system level backups? It says it's recommended, but it costs money. Who cares? I'm not paying for it. Jason is. Oh, wait, no, it's not Jason either. Shit. Can't. Whatever, it didn't matter. Create droplet. Okay. Now we have a forged Twitter bot, and it's Ubuntu with a VPC and a private IP. Oh. Was that a bad idea for you guys to see that private IP? That's probably a bad idea. Oops, don't look! I never know. Okay, now to do something I've never... Well, I think so. I think I can easily construct my server. I don't know. Add a domain. How do you... Now, here's the question. How do you add code? Well, I theoretically... Oh, look at that. Thank you, Jason. Theoretically, you can just do it from GitHub, right? You could just be like, I want to push you from GitHub. I could also SSH in and clone it. How do you transfer files over SSH? I don't know. Can you do brew install tailscale? I can't. You can do brew install tailscale. It's pretty impressive, even though it's an Ubuntu VM. Okay, well, when it said private, I was like, I didn't think it was like real private. Because usually if it was real private, they would like be hidden before they let you copy it, right? So now, I should be able to do... Oh, I did add a user though, so it should be SSH. I think it's for Twitter bot app. Uh-oh. I did it wrong. I added my key, don't even. That is the user, right? Yeah, I was gonna just clone the repo, but I have to add git to it. Oh, I can probably do it as root. That's not root. Ha! Oh, I can just git clone and then build. It's awesome. I just don't have the file. I need to add my config file. So that's the one thing I need to sock? What's sock? I mean, to be fair, I'm sure I could just copy and paste like the file if I needed to make one. SPC? I don't know what SPC is. It says it's St. Petersburg College. So anyway, so I can git clone that. Yeah, that's. And there should only be 2 now, you silly. You can SPC from your laptop to the server. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, it's definitely a thing. And you're right. I can do it. Oh, it's definitely there. Uh-oh, I bet it won't work because I don't have my... but if I could just do it from the repo that I have, since that has everything I need to run it. I'm reading, I just want you to know, since I'm a noob at doing anything. It says, yeah, okay, this is pretty much exactly what you were saying. You can do recursive and copy a directory from your local host to the host repo. Okay, so let's do this. Let's make a directory and we'll call it TwitterBot. And then I can just cd. Oh, I don't need to do that. Thank you very much, Cfinoy. You've been very helpful. Clone via HTTPS, I could. I very much could. But this may be just as effective. It says, do it recursively. So if I go back, and if I do that, and I do tweet automated bot, and then I do root at. I should clone via HTTPS. What is it saying, Genu Minnow? I'm gonna redo it anyway. I just want it to work once. I'll probably redo it like 137 times. And you're right, I should clone it with HTTPS. Let's try that. You're right, I was thinking about that pulling updates just a second ago, just as you were saying, just as I was in the middle of typing, which is why I stopped. But let's go ahead and, well, this will already make the directory, right? It should. Oh, that was so easy. Somebody's smart. I guess you guys have done this before. I still have to do a secure copy for the config file though, but that's easy. Yes, you've done this before. So now I can CD back into that. And now I can do SPC. And then I want dev config.json. And I move that to root at, and then this is the other thing. What is the IP address I used? I was also thinking of copy and paste plus Vim, but if I did that on the screen, then you would see it. I was trying to do this without hiding my code. If you see what I'm saying? If this doesn't work, I am definitely doing copy paste plus Vim. But let's give it a second now to try and be smart. What do you mean there's no such file directory? There's a dev right there. You're 4:45 p.m. Root at... Oh, I don't think I was supposed to put that... Oh, it says I am. Oh, I probably should have done root first. Or I can just copy it later. Who cares where it ends up? Right? So now if I go like this... Uh-oh. Okay, so we'll do CD into... where was I? It should be in home. Or not in home. User. Hey, sudo! I do have a colon there somewhere. It's in the root home directory. I agree. Now I just have to figure out how I got... Oh, I need to go back to root. That's what I needed to do. There's my config.json. So now I move. I'm learning all about SSH today because I've never used it because I've always been on Kubernetes. to tweetbot dev. The bot is my Twitter bot. It just posts to Twitter. I mean, theoretically, it also communicates with Discord. But mostly, it just talks to Twitter. Oh, it doesn't have my secrets file either. I need to copy one more thing. I have another file. Of course, why would I not have another file? It'd be way too easy if I didn't. So I need this to be not that, but if I did this, that's in root. So now I can do tweetbot. Where'd you freeze? Tweet, automated, bot dash dev. So now if I source, because this is what I do all the time, and I can add it in a run script. I did it to the right place. Dev.secret. Now it should be able, now if I do go build. Oh, I need to install Go. Why is it only 118? Should be 119. Thank you, Steve Finoy, for your help today. It's been fantastic. Oh, I should do GCCC Go, right? What's the difference? Which is why with Docker it would have been way easier. Which is why I will redo it to run with Docker later. It will. And then I can just pull it down, cancel this, and then run it with Docker. You know. You know. Some people have done this before. Not I. What? My smart mock decided to just run a job. Whoa. Where is my cursor? Oh, I think it wants me to... Which services should be restarted? Okay, I don't know. Okay. This is System D. We use System D at my job. GCC Go is fancy. I agree. Oh no, I do. No, this should be. I should be able to just do this now. It should be TwitterBot. Funny story. Yes, I am learning about SSH today. Now that this is running, I can kill my app in my app engine. I don't need to anymore. Destroy. You want to see me destroy an app in App Engine? Yes, so my company where I work, Tailscale, we just deployed a feature called Tailscale SSH, which basically is, we'll handle, like, over Tailscale's networking infrastructure, we will handle SSH protocol, and you no longer have to do keys. Like, that's basically it. So that's something my company provides, and I know this much about SSH, because I've only used SSH to access Kafka clusters once the first year of my first year as a software engineer, so don't know anything about SSH. And CFenoy taught me. Bye! Cool, now I only have droplets, and I don't have, so now if I go to my project, I only have the droplet, and I don't have anything else. Oh, sudo! Yeah, I do work at Tailscale! That's where I work now. What do you like about Tailscale? Do you use it for personal work or for production, for work? Because right now, we did a survey and pretty much everybody uses it for personal stuff, and they don't realize that we want you to pay for it and use it for your job. You know, those kinds of things. That's awesome. I should figure out how to get this running in the background so I could just get out of it. You know. All personal. Yeah, that's pretty common. Most people use Tailscale for personal use. But I'm glad that you and your friend love it. And you use it to share your VPS. Yep, that's where I work. We'll just let that run. What about systemd? It's running. I don't have this thing running in systemd, I just have it running as root. I could have it running in system, like I could. But I know nothing about systemd, and it doesn't seem like that big of a deal for the moment, especially if I'm gonna move it to Docker in the near to soon future. Right? I don't know. I know nothing. Where's it running to? Does it run? 5 years. I've been doing this for 5 years. Oh, CFenoy is telling me more things. Oh yeah, I knew about system control. Oh, I know how to do that. But don't I need to have a service file? And then once I have a service file, it should be fine, right? Yeah. Because we use systemd at work. And we use service files. I mean, I'm just way more familiar with Docker. So adding the service file is one option. I'm sorry, there's a little bit of lag. Oh, systemd, you can create the service with systemd? Oh, like that? Do I need to put it... I guess... Docker is the first proposal. That's what I guess... Now that this is going, I'm saying... My thought process is... Don't worry about systemd. Redo it with Docker. It's just the original Docker file I had was not gonna fly. And then go forward. Hey Mark Songs, how are you? Oh, that's how you do it? Control Z. And you can go back around and do that? I don't know these things. Oh, that's the same thing as doing it with the ampersand. Ooh, I'm learning all the things. Ha! I feel so successful. Thank you, C. Fenoy. Hi, Mark Songs. Today I made a droplet. I have an Ubuntu VM. I feel like a real dev now. Even though C. Fenoy has literally been telling me every single command to run. A cron with the reboot job. Oh my gosh, that sounds just disgusting. Janumino. Cron with a reboot job. Different coding? No, I'm pretty sure this is the same coding. I've done the ampersand before, but I don't remember. I haven't done that. This is such a good experience for me. I've been in such a rut of not learning new things, and now I'm learning all the new things. FG? Oh my goodness. That's what I needed to know. No. Clean up for droplet. No, what was it? 13. This is where we are. Get pulled. You guys are... I have felt... I want you to know that I am the most blessed person because you have educated me today. I feel like I have learned so many things. Ansible next. I heard that if you combine Ansible and Terraform, it's called Terrible. Hey, have a good night, C. Fenoy. Sleep well. It's probably late for you, so go to bed. Oh, I'll definitely get it working with Docker. I just didn't want to put any time into that yet. It'll be so fun. We'll have so much fun. Have a good night. I don't know how much longer we'll be streaming, but have a good night. I don't... Is it the... Yeah, it's the same... Okay, thank you, J. Numino. I need that. I need a little bit of opposition in order to find success. Even though next week I probably will not be doing a stream because I'll be in Mexico. Well, I won't be in Mexico. I'll be back by then. I think my flight lands at 4 on Friday, so... yeah. 9 to 4. Oh no, we are going to use Docker. Besides the fact that even though people at work say that Docker's a little sketch, I've never got a clear reason why they say so. Somebody told me to use hypervisor. I'm not doing that. Look, I still have... I need to do real quick. Why do I have a merge conflict there? Oh no, they suggest Docker for certain things. They just don't want to use Docker for our stuff. Did we get rid of that Docker? We still have our Docker Compose suite. No, you can't uninstall Tailscale, then I won't have a job. I still want to have a job. I'm gonna install Tailscale on the VM after I get this working the right way. I need to fix my tests, I believe. No, everything does work, so what? Besides, the feedback that was left to me. Uh-oh! Now people are messaging me on Discord. Uh-oh. People are still messaging me on Discord. Don't switch. Who's talking to me on Discord? I don't know. Who's talking to me? Now I'm just getting notifications. Oh well. Who even knows? Who even knows? But you know, it's fine. We'll just go forward. And back to... this. Yeah. It says it wasn't... oh, all my checks did pass. Oh, I thought they didn't pass. I know that Jay Numeno was nice and gave me a review, so I'll take a look at that. It is, yes, it is a bot. It is a Twitter bot, because it posts things to Twitter. It posts recordings of conference and meetup talks, because I run many meetups and many conferences. One conference and many meetups. At least once. He has met me in person at least one time. I wonder why the Golang Sea Island didn't catch all those things. Probably because Go 118. Oh, I need to update my Go. Have a good night, Joseph. See, it doesn't say that I missed any of my errors. More than once? Okay. Which time do we want to count as the once? The interview or the goodbye? I have the error check on there, don't I? Yeah, that should have checked that all my errors were handled. Clearly not. Have I ever worked with Fine? No, but I do have somebody, the creator of Fine, Andrew Williams, AndyXYZ on Twitter, gave a talk about it at my conference. I did at one point only want to print that because we were testing it out, but now we don't want to print it, we want an error. But I hear a lot of people like it for UI stuff. I don't make UIs. So that's all I know about Fine. I do handle the error, so I don't know why that's being done. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to close a file. I mean, I shouldn't, because I forget to close everything. But I did should defer to close this. Oh my goodness. Well, that was really easy. That's all Jason had. That main was that main not updated? Oh, it isn't. Okay. Okay, now let's do a go test again. Go run, main.go. Cool. Uh-oh. It undid my changes. It's done this more than once. Every time I... And then I forget how to kill this. But this happens every time I do a git pull. It redoes main. Now see, it doesn't have any of the stuff I just added. I've done this before. But what we have right here is this shutdown is not actually waiting for it to close. It's a problem, and when I did the force push, it overwrote it, so it doesn't remember that. But right here, having this isn't working. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. Because we already have, essentially, we already have this channel set up here, the signal notify channel, in the client shutdown. And the shutdown's not actually doing anything. So essentially here at the end, what I need to do is I need to just do client.shutdown, and like essentially if this gets called, then it will call shutdown. I guess, sorry. This wasn't wrong, but it needed to be a func. That just listens for that client.shutdown. Oh, it's not functioning. And essentially, if that gets called, this will happen. Which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm running it once. So now it should run. So now I should be able to do this. No! Didn't work. I removed that too! Thanks, J. Numeno. I did remove that. Don't do that. Because it doesn't need to write to it. Read from it. It needs it, and this it should theoretically, if I want to do anything with the context.done, I could just call the function. Like, that's all I need to do. I don't listen from it anywhere. I guess there's nowhere I need to listen from it, I don't think. And I think the discord.close is already done. I'm pretty sure I removed that. I don't see any need for it. Because the context.close is already, like, the context.done is already handled everywhere it needs to be handled, so the only thing, it should be fine. No, I don't want to record it anyway. I already removed that at least one time. I care about thinking through what it means to shut something down cleanly. And it does hang on the Discord server if I don't have that Discord server closed. Great, now it works. I feel like every time I touch this little bot, every time I touch the bot, I have to redo that. Because it always gets reverted. And the only person reverting it is me. Like, I myself am reverting that regularly. And shit down. Cool. So that should finish up this PR. And that PR is now good to go. I'm gonna throw you on a re-review because you're so nice and review all my things. Should we see what was actually in that Docker file I deleted? Oh, it was actually probably okay to have that Docker file. And let's do it, and we'll have a soy peak. None. Let's do Docker plus CI. That, because I'm gonna have to add a YAML thing as well to run the CI and build it automatically. And I should be able to do a git check out. Oh, there's a way to do this. Now I have a Docker file. See, I did it. So that stuff. Since it's already there, I could just add the command flag and that would fix it. And it's already sourced, so I wouldn't need to worry about that. The secrets, which is just my environment variables. So if I were to add the command flag for the path, I should probably go. Okay, but I'm gonna do this real quick. So if I just did config path equals flag, and it is flag singular string. There's magics with flag sets as well. I am also, so this week at work, this next week at work, besides being in Mexico, I hope to discover the magic of building without Golang. Because there are workarounds, I just didn't know they existed. The name will be config. Should we just call it config path? Are flags usually hyphenated or underscored? And so the default will be dev config.json. And this would be path to file with Twitter auth information. And then you do flag.parse. And then in my new client, instead of here, oh, it doesn't have that yet because I haven't merged that. It would be config path string, and then I'll just hold. Yeah, when I merge that, that'll fix itself. I know I'm not using it, you stinker. There we go. And theoretically, that should allow me to then go to the Docker file and then just go config. Oh, I do want it to be config path equals dev. Oh, maybe like this. Dev config.json or something like that. Even though I don't really need to set it because my default is the correct default, you know. So now all I need to do is figure out the auto build on the CI stuff, which should be totally kosher and cool. So that sounds like fun. I probably won't do that this week, but I will do it eventually. Thank you for hanging out with me. Today we had a blast in a party. And we did so many things, and we will merge that and deploy it, and then we will add the CI stuff, and then we will be on Docker, and then we'll be so happy. So happy. And I will see you when I see you, because it probably won't be next week, but it will be fun.